Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in Saint-Malo, France. And it's this old town that's surrounded by a wall, but I'm going to take you through it, and we'll go do the old town together. I just got here a little bit and I haven't been through here. I've been here before, but I haven't been through the old town. Let's go do it. So the town is surrounded by a rampart that goes all the way around the whole city. So it's pretty amazing. And they really do a wonderful job of taking care of things and the flowers and the people, and oh my gosh, look at that thing over there. There's just tons of stuff. But anyway, so we're gonna go through here, and you can see the wall. So see this wall right here in front of us? It goes all the way down that way. You can see how far that goes, and it's got towers and everything else, and then it goes down and around. It's got a little gap here. I think there was a gate here, but there's the rampart up there, which is pretty amazing. Very cool. But we're gonna do Old Town. I mean, Old Town's always the best part for me, and so we'll just go do it and see what we get. And again, I have no idea where I'm going or anything else. Oh, it's Fort St. Vincent. Port St. Vincent. Cool. And look at these walls. This is the part that protects the city, and it's pretty amazing. But we'll walk around here, and look, they've got furniture on the street. Do you remember that Friends episode where it was Seinfeld, where they had the rat in the chair? Never mind, we're not going there. Anyway. Pretty amazing. And there's a Carrefour market up here, it looks like, and we love Carrefour markets. And candy stores. It looks very touristy. It looks pretty old school, which is kind of neat, Let's go look this way. So down this way, you got a little tiny side street, which is cute. And then this way's got a little side street. And that other way had a car coming, so we're gonna get out of the way so we don't get ran over. I tend to get in the ways of traffic sometimes. And I'm hoping the wind will stay or die down a little bit so I can show you what this looks like from outside and from above, because it certainly is amazing. There's a big, huge church up there too. You see that tower? Wow, wow. Brittany biscuits. And it doesn't look like a pastry shop. I don't know what kind of biscuits they sell, but wow. It's just a cute little town, huh? So this must be the church here. And that does look like a church, doesn't it? Wow. Now where's the entrance at? Not sure, if we keep walking, we'll find it. Maybe it's around the other side. Oh, we'll keep walking. Oh, and look, here's another little side street, and it's got a little brick wall down there, the ramparts and the gate through it, which is kind of cute. What are these? St. Elmo? Wait, let's go look. Let's go see what they got here. Wow. Wow, look at that one. They look pretty buttery. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the crepes, too. Amazing. And I am so full. I had that big pot of mussels and half a loaf of bread and probably 4 pounds of butter. You know, butter I think is my favorite food. And I hate to say that if there's gummy bears listening, but it's probably true. Wow. You know, I think walking through the town like this, you get to see what the people look like, because I think most of these are local people. You can see another wall down there and another gate. See it down there, the arch, and more. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, gelato, Eric. No. Bad boy. I need more food, like I need a kick in the butt. I need to walk the city more. Tommy Hilfiger. Wow. And that's cute. Look at the little corner piece up there. That's cute. And the little center part of town and another gate entryway. And what's this way? Wow, this street goes on and on and on and on and oh my gosh. Okay. Now, which way do you go? That's a long way that way. There's that way. All right, here's the church. Let's go see if we can find the front door and let's take a chance and see if it's open. And if it's open, we're good. We'll peek inside. And we can get a creperie. Oh, I saw somebody come out. Eric's feeling lucky. Wow. And look at those buildings. I mean, amazing. So Saint-Malo is about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from Saint-Michel. Did I say that right? Really? The first time? I can't even imagine. Anyway, so it's not that far of a drive, and it's probably the closest town, but and this place is the Dinard Square. The cathedral is the name of the Jewish cathedral. In 1953, the home of the bishop found in 1145 and laid the first stone. His remains are in the sarcophagus in the building of the choir 8th century later. Okay, you guys read that. Hit pause if you want to read it. Let's go see it. I'm more about seeing it than reading it. Now that's interesting. As soon as you walk in, you have to go downstairs. I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh, look at the stained glass. Very cool. Yeah, the stained glass is amazing because it's really like yellows and purples and oranges and reds and different. It's not. It doesn't look like some kind of scene. So, like, if you look at this one here, if I can get it to focus or shade the light a little bit, there you go. So that's a scene. That's a priest laying over Jesus, baby Jesus, and blah blah blah. But this one is not. Wow. Pretty amazing. Okay. So the church, okay, I just realized the situation. I told you when I walked in the door, you had to go down like a flight of stairs or more. And then as you walk through the church, you have to go down another flight of stairs. So the church is built on a hill, which is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a church built on 3 or 4 flights of stairs. I mean, that's this flight, and then you have another flight. Wow. Amazing. And now more stairs. Wow. Interesting. And all of these dead people. So this has been walked on so many times. So let me show you when they're like newer, like this one's 1878, 1700, but that one has writing on it. This one doesn't, it's like worn away from all the walking. I think, I'm assuming, just like I showed you in the past, that the steps get worn away and have a dip to them. The little things here. Wow. I don't know for sure. And now look, you have to go up these stairs. Oh. Up more stairs. All right, let's go through the rest of the city and see what we can find. I just want to stop in the main church. That's always going to be a special place for the locals. It's got a huge organ. That's amazing. And I'm telling you, the stained glass is pretty incredible all the way around. Amazing. And look at the chapel here too. That's pretty incredible. And the stained glass. Well, and now we go back upstairs to get out of here. So again, it's really a church on, probably 3 or 4 floors. And in the middle of the church, it changes floors, which is kind of crazy. Wow. Is that another church over there? All right, I don't know about that, but we're going to go this way. Wow. Lots of creperies. Is that an Izod store? Nope, La Costa. Let's go straight. This one's long. It's a cute little town, isn't it? And there's lots of little side streets on left and right. A little Gant store too. Huh. And all the streets kind of interconnect. Here comes a crazy scooter. With a little girl driving it. And there's a chocolateria. You know, it's funny for me. It's a chocolateria, it's a pastateria, it's a meatateria, it's a vegeteria. Because I'm just dumb and ignorant about how they say their things. But all right, well, pretty amazing. Those look like a bunch of high schoolers. I guess we all know what it was like to be high schoolers at one time, didn't we? Don't we? I think I lived high school a few times. Huh. Wow. Cute. Wow. Well, I guess I'm running out of town. I must have went down a wrong street somewhere, but that's all right. Very cool. Well, I'm going to stop videoing here. Thanks for coming along with me and sharing Saint-Malo with me. And the ramparts are on the outside, so I'm going to go see if I can get that taken care of for us too. Thanks for coming along, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. All right, everybody. I turned and I was trying to figure out how to get up the ramparts. And I think I can go right here. You know, and it's tough because I've been looking for a little bit, but you can see that it's like a little tiny thing here, and it doesn't really say this way to the ramparts, and so you got to kind of, holy crap, okay, figure this out. How to get to the top. So again, this is a city wall from back in the 1045 time frame. And so it's kind of a tricky little, ooh, watch your head. Wow. Amazing. Let's go this way. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the kids playing in the pool. You see how they put the cement wall around and the diving board? You can see the little kid getting up there. He's going to jump in. That's amazing. Wow. Very cool. Huh. And little restaurants and the boats. And you can see the walls from here and all the people walking the thing. But I think that really is cute. The kids swimming and jumping off the diving board and the oh my gosh. That is pretty amazing. Can you guys see that? I hope you guys can see that. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but it's pretty neat. Wow. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you. Wow. Huh. That's pretty cool. I love it. And then what's even neater is that if you look around, look at all the islands. So this island over here has a castle on it. This one looks like it has some kind of fortification on it. That one looks like it has a fortification on it. Wow. Oh, I wonder how cold that water is, everybody. It's darn cold now. I'm wearing a sweater. Well, it's not a sweater. It's a long sleeve jacket. But wow. Well, let's go back this way and let's climb along the rampart a little bit. Sorry, I told you it was over, but it's not over. It's not over until I tell you it's over. Wow, okay. How neat. Wow. I bet that pool thing right there in the summertime is where every single kid lives, and this beach is just flooded. So how neat is that? I just got a message that says light rain expected. But wow, and there the city is down here. We're at least 2 or 3 floors up above the ground floor of the city. Wow. That's amazing. You can see where they'd land on the beach and climb up to the fortification or tower or what have you. Wow. Well, I'll go a little further and then we'll call it done until I find the next neat thing to show you. Wow. And I just ate all those mussels and that bread and stuff, and it wears you out, doesn't it? Look at the buildings, they're really cute too. And there's an old well right there. Huh. Wow, and look at the towers out here too. That's amazing. Oh, incredible.
Elle est pas si malheureuse que ça quand même. Bah ça tu sais pas.
And you can come here and get coffee and overlook the sea. How amazing is that? Creperie bar. Degustation. It's not disgusting gestation, just whatever that means. Wow. And then you can see the little side streets and stuff too. How cute is that? Wow. And it looks like there's little spots for people to sit and do lunch or dinners, and people on the beaches, and wow. Huh. Very cool. Here comes some joggers. I guess I'll stop and let them pass. And look how clear the water is too. You can see the sand, how it's sandy here. I mean, obviously there's rocks over there, but you know, when it's light colored like that, that means the sand's at the bottom down there, which is neat. Wow. All right, we'll go a little further and then I'll stop. Sheesh, you guys. Oh, and this is the fort. So it's a double-walled fort, it looks like. So there's obviously this wall I'm walking on and that tower. And then there's this one here, which is another wall. So if they got past this first one, they'd still have to get to that second one. Yowza. Oh, I guess we have to go that way. Oh, we can't go through there while they're doing repairs. I wanted to get over to that tower. How cool is that? Hygiene Canine. That's like the 5th one of those I've seen. I think you have to get a bag and take care of your dog's poopy doopies. Oh, look, wow, look at that one. There's another island over there that has a fortification on it. Get out of here. Look how high I am above that wall. Wow. That's amazing. That one out there is amazing. Wow. And so there's another wall down here in front of us too. So it really is a double walled scenario. Pretty amazing. And then the town is like right here. That's the church I went to. So I've gone all the way around the town and the city. Let me go over to this corner fortification and we'll call it a done deal. No, I promise. Just a few more minutes, everybody. Oh, you can't get there from here. You can get to this corner fortification, but to get to that fortification where those people are right there, you have to get on that wall. So it's like there's multiple walls and stuff. So to get over there, you see where the guy in the red jacket is right here? To get to that one, you have to get over there. This one only goes to this little spot, and this looks like where all the kids come out. Well, this is where all the high school, this is where I'd come and hang out and party with the friends. So anyway, that's it. How amazing is that island out there and everything else? So very cool, everybody. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can get to that island. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming with me on the video. Bye.